Hi and welcome back. Would I be a YouTuber if I didn't make a video celebrating a subscriber milestone? I didn't think so. And so to encompass the idea of I am in fact a YouTuber, here is my thanks for subscribing. I finally hit 100 people. So let's get started. This video is just a basic thank you for tuning in, thank you for subscribing, and let's just talk a little bit more about what I'm planning to do for the future of the channel. So for those of you who have never seen me before, hi, I'm Rebecca Bautista. I am a mom of 2 beautiful daughters, and I am just one of those type of people who find personal finance topics super intriguing. And so I love to do deep dives on different concepts, different topics, and then share the knowledge with other people. So I am a financial coach, and I am a financial coach that is in debt. I love to be 100% transparent in regards to my personal finances because I feel like it's necessary to make it seem like it's not a scary topic and that everyone should be generally talking about their finances in an open, non-judgmental, non-committal kind of way. So yep, I'm in debt, but yet I coach people who also are either in debt or not in debt and just want to make a couple of wiser money choices or change their money habits or their viewpoints and thoughts around money so that way they can be more money confident. So I just want to note that I am not a person that subscribes to or believes that you should be 100% debt free at all times, and only in that instance and context are you considered financially responsible. I don't think that type of mindset is one that will really help you in the future, in the sense of that then having to go into debt is a shameful spiral and can lead to guilt and other feelings, which I don't feel is necessary. Money is a tool and debt is another tool. So it's all about knowing the different tools that are at your disposal and then having a plan on how to execute those tools to create a life that is one that you desire. I also truly 100% believe that personal finance is personal and that everybody's budget, everybody's ideas, everybody's values are all different and unique. So it's going to vary dependent on who I'm talking to. And even with who I'm talking to, if they decide that they want to combine their finances, partially combine their finances, having 2 people in the mix and having to figure out what the compromise levels is going to be, again, makes personal finance 100% unique. And I enjoy that challenge. All right, so I just wanted to again just touch on the future of the channel and kind of the idea behind what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and whether or not I'm going to continue doing it. So to keep it simple, my plan is to continue making 100% free financial education content. I think it is important to have these topics discussed, and having the ability to put it online where other people can access it for free is something that really aligns to my values of trying to make financial literacy more accessible. So while I do coach people individually and am starting to do some local group classes, I also find it important that these type of topics are available again online for people to find it, search it, and also to take less time when I'm doing my one-on-ones and my group coachings, where I can just go, hey, you don't understand this topic, watch this video first and then come back to me and we can talk about it further. It's really quite alarming how many different topics there are, and guess what? Money touches so many things that it's really important to understand your health insurance, to understand insurances in general, to understand savings rates, net worth, 1099 pay schedules, taxes. Like, it's a lot of different topics. And so I'm hoping to cover bits and pieces here and there to make things a little bit more easy. And so that way people can come in and have more intelligent discussions when they talk to other professionals in those types of fields, and as well as being able to read term sheets and have a better understanding. So yeah, this YouTube channel is just a way for me to help plug in that gap that I feel is existent. So while I can't be uber specific in videos, I try to do very general videos because, again, situations are different, state laws are different, companies are different, interest rates are different, things change on a day-to-day basis. So I try to just cover the general topics, and then if somebody is more interested and asks a question that's a little bit more specific, I can try to help in the best that I can, or guide you in finding the resources that will better fit what you are in particular needing. Also, just want to make it really clear that although I'm calling myself a financial coach, I am by no means considering myself a money expert or a financial expert, because I learned what I've learned through just personal experience and, again, my general interest in doing deep dives in certain topics just to get a better understanding. That's just the type of person I am. I also just want to make it blatantly clear that I did not go to school for this and that I was never a bank teller, never worked for a bank. So someone had asked me that, like, oh, you do a lot of bank stuff. Do you ever work for a bank? And the answer is no, I never did. My mom did, but I didn't. So yeah. So I trained in psychology and what is called behavior modification. So applied behavior modification. My normal job is as a behavior analyst working with autistic individuals. However, I really do consider personal finance one of my special interests, and therefore I do deep dives, etc. And so I think it's really, really fun to do financial coaching because it is not just the financial education portion, but also people's thoughts, feelings, and how that meshes in to create these money habits and these little behaviors that we do and how we handle money. And so I like to look at it from a data perspective, thanks to my background in applied behavior analysis. And I also like to look at it in terms of what are the feelings, the thoughts, etc. And that's from the psychology training background that I have. And so I think it's a really good marriage between these type of social sciences, and that's why I do this. So please, the one thing that I really, really want to ask from you guys, aside from subscribing, is that if you have a question, any type of question that relates to personal finance, although I will answer some personal ones if you really want to know, just don't ask me for my social security number, I'm not gonna give it to you, is that if you have a question, please ask it. And you can do that by leaving a comment in the videos. I will eventually be making more community posts so you can leave a question there, or you could reach me at any of the social media handles, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So the reason why I want you to feel brave and confident in asking a question is because I can guarantee you that there's somebody else out there who has a very similar, or if not the same question. So by you asking, you can actually potentially help hundreds of other people, and allowing me the ability to answer a question that I might not have thought about that other people would be interested in. And so it just helps the community at large. So for those of you that have subscribed, truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Even if you are a friend, even if you are a family member or somebody that I may have met, and especially people that I've never personally met, just thank you. It's been really, really cool to see the organic growth because I haven't been pushing this. I've just been doing this for my own free volition because, again, it's just an internal value that I have, that I think that my explanation may help somebody out there who doesn't know something, and maybe the way that I explain it really drives with them and makes them feel more confident, and that's just an incredible feeling. So yeah, thanks everyone. The next goal and the next time I make a video like this is going to be when I hit 250 subscribers, and then I guess 500, 800, and then woo, the 1,000. That's the minimum requirement for monetization, and that would be really cool, but there's no rush. I am, again, just loving doing this as I'm doing it, and until I either stop loving it or I die, I'm just gonna keep chugging along. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!